My name is Mark. I play guitar in Suicide Silence, and you're watching Rock Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Guitarist Jeff Loomis and drummer Van Williams have announced that Nevermore have found a new vocalist and bassist. They stated that the new members have been recruited and plans are being laid for the group's next chapter. Stay tuned. There's a lot coming your way. They said we're gearing up for the next chapter of Nevermore, and we promise it will be worth the wait. So stay tuned for that. A band called Bad Marriage that features former Tesla guitarist Tommy Skeoch has signed with Ron Keel's RFK Media to release Bad Marriage's new album, Match Made in Hell. It'll be out in the summer. The band are out of Boston and have quite the following now for several years and are well positioned for the big time. You can check out some live video on YouTube of the band. Evanescence are set to release a new song titled Afterlife, out March 28th digitally. The song is for the soundtrack for the upcoming Netflix adaptation of Devil May Cry video game series. There is a trailer on YouTube for that. Papa Roach's song, Last Resort, is in the trailer, and Limp Bizkit will also be on the soundtrack, so that's pretty cool. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, in a recent interview with Germany's Metal Hammer, guitarist Andreas Kisser stated about Sepultura's plans for their farewell tour that started in 2024. He said, "We are planning to do a very big show in Sao Paulo, Brazil, or in Belo Horizonte. We're still balancing these ideas, but at the end of 2026, we'd like to do the last show. We'd like to stretch out the tour. There's no reason for us to stop in a hurry just because we announced the last tour 2 years ago or so." So that's great news. And you can now check out a new music video from Caliban's collaborative new song with Fit For An Autopsy vocalist Joe, and that is on YouTube and digital retailers. The song is titled Dear Suffering and is off Caliban's new album Back From Hell, out through Century Media on April the 25th. And finally, in an interview with Scott Michael Nathan of the Bad Decisions podcast, Skid Row guitarist Dave Snake Sabo was asked about the band's future plans. He said, "Well, we're on the lookout right now for our next singer. Eric Gronwell, our last singer, was great. We did a record with him. We toured with him a lot. He's a fantastic singer and a really good guy." Regarding calls for a Skid Row reunion with the band's former singer, Sebastian Bach, Snake added, "I'm not going to go out there and do it and fake it for the blank check. I've never been about that." So stay tuned. Looks like they're looking for a new singer and probably won't be Sebastian Bach. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News Report. Thanks for tuning in.